صلى الله عليه وسلم بمددكم ونظركم سيدي يا رسول الكريم يا حبيب العظيم. مدد يا سيدي يا سلطان الأولياء من شيخ عبد الفايز الدغستاني، سيدنا محمد ناظم عادل حقاني، مولانا شيخ الشام كباني، شيخ عدنان كباني، شيخ محمد عادل، مولد خالق الخوج الدواني، صاحب زمان سيدنا محمد المهدي عليه السلام، روح الله سيدنا عيسى عليه السلام، سيف الله سيدنا علي السلام، ثم سيدنا أبو بكر الصديق، سيدنا عمر، سيدنا عثمان، إمام الحسن عليه السلام، إمام الحسين عليه السلام، سيداتنا فاطمة عليه السلام. في بركات الأربعين and the 40th day of the events of Ashura, the passing of Imam al-Husayn alayhi salam, Shuhadai Karbala alayhim salam, Urs Mubarak, Sayyid Mawlana Sir Hindi al-Fithani, great shaykhs of the Naqshbandi silsila, and Imam Ali Rida alayhi salam, the Urs Mubarak Imam Ali Rida alayhi salam. And Allah inshaAllah asking that we ask Allah for the immense blessings and lights of this holy weekend to dress ourselves, our family and our loved ones and community inshaAllah. Bi hurmati Muhammad al-Mustafa bi sirri Surat al-Fatiha. Ameen. InshaAllah ya Rabbil Alameen. We'll start with our salawat book. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabina Muhammad alayhi salam. Salatan tadumu wa tuhda ilayk mamara layali wa tula dawam.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا فتحنا لك فتحا مبينا ليغفرك الله ما تقدم من ذنبك وما تأخر ويتم نعمته عليك ويهديك صراطا مستقيما وينصرك الله نصرا عزيزا. لقد جاءكم رسول من أنفسكم عزيز عليه ما عنتم حريص عليكم بالمؤمنين رؤوف رحيم. فإن تولوا فقل حسبي الله لا إله إلا هو عليه توكلت وهو رب العرش العظيم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
الفاتحة لنا ولكم يا حاضرون ووالدنا ووالدكم وحالنا وأولادنا ولمشايخنا ولمن حضرنا ولمن غاب عنا ولأحيائنا ولأمواتنا وللمواظبين على هذا المجلس ولمن كان سببا في جمعنا بأن الله الكريم ينور القلوب ويغفر الذنوب ويستر العيوب ويحفظنا بما حفظ به الذكر وينصرنا بما نصر به الرسول. وأن الله الكريم يجعل مجلسنا هذا محاطا بالخيرات والمسرات والأنوار والبركات ويقضي لنا جميع الحاجات بجاه خير البريات. وأن الله ينصر المسلمين وعلانية الله الكريم ينصر سلطان الأولياء مولانا الشيخ محمد ناظم عادل الحقاني قدس الله سره بجاه خير الأنام. وعلى كل نية صالحة مع حسن الخاتمة عند الموت بعد العمر المديد في طاعة الله وإلى حضرة النبي.
بسر سورة الفاتحة. الشفاء يا رسول الكريم آمين.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
أنت سلطاننا يا ربنا اغفر لنا وارحمنا وتب علينا وزد حبيبك سيد الأولين والآخرين سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. زده يا رب عزا وشرافا ونورا وسرورا وسلطانا ورضوانا رغما في الشيطان ومن تبعه.
عباد الله رجال الله أغيثونا
بأهل الله وكونوا عوننا في الله سنحظى بفضل الله. ويا قتال ويا أنجاب ويا سادات ويا أحباب وأنتم يا أولي الألباب تعالوا وانظروا لله. عباد الله رجال الله أغيثونا بأهل الله وكونوا عوننا في الله سنحظى بفضل الله. سألناكم ولزلفى رجوناكم وفي أمر قصدناكم فشدوا أمركم لله. عباد الله رجال الله أغيثونا بأهل الله وكونوا عوننا في الله سنحظى بفضل الله. فيا ربي بسادتي تحقق لي إشاراتي يا ساداتي بشاراتي ويصفو مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا أبو بكر الصديق مدد يا عمر فاروق مدد يا عثمان غني مدد يا إمام علي مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا فاطمة زهراء مدد يا إمام حسن مدد يا إمام حسين مدد يا سلمان فارسي مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا قاسم مدد يا صادق مدد يا بستامي مدد يا خرقاني مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا فرماني مدد يا حمداني مدد يا خدارو مدد يا غلدواني مدد يا عارفون مدد يا فغناوي مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا رمضاني مدد يا سماسي مدد يا أمير كلال مدد يا شاه نقشبند مدد يا الطارو مدد يا شرقي مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا أحراري مدد يا زاهدي مدد يا درويشو مدد يا كناكي مدد يا باقي بالله مدد يا سر هندي مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا معصومي مدد يا سيف الدين مدد يا بدواني مدد يا شمس الدين مدد يا دهلاوي مدد يا بغدادي مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 يا رسول الله مدد يا إسماعيل مدد يا خصم محمد مدد يا راغي مدد يا مقيم مدد 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 يا سيدي مدد 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 یا امام مہدی مدد یا خلیفۃ اللہ مدد یا امام مہدی مدد یا خلیفۃ اللہ مدد 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 یا سید مدد 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 یا رسول اللہ
اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى آله يا حسيني.
Urdu Qali book, Naat number 65. ہے حسینی سید و سردار خواجہ نقشبند ہے تجلی یہ شہ ابرار خواجہ نقشبند ہے حسینی سید و سردار خواجہ نقشبند ہے تجلی یہ شہ ابرار خواجہ نقشبند خود میں ہے کہ منبع انوار خواجہ نقشبند خود میں ہے کہ منبع انوار خواجہ نقشبند خود میں ہے کہ منبع انوار خواجہ نقشبند روشنی کا بے گماں مینار خواجہ نقشبند روشنی کا بے گماں مینار خواجہ نقشبند ہے حسینی سید و سردار خواجہ نقشبند ہے تجلی شہ ابرار خواجہ نقشبند زندگی اپنی عطائے مصطفیٰ میں ڈال کر زندگی اپنی عطائے مصطفیٰ میں ڈال کر زندگی اپنی عطائے مصطفیٰ میں ڈال کر عشق احمد میں رہے سرشار خواجہ نقشبند عشق احمد میں رہے سرشار خواجہ نقشبند ہے حسینی سید و سردار خواجہ نقشبند ہے تجلی شہ ابرار خواجہ نقشبند فاطمہ زہرا علی المرتضیٰ کے فیض سے فاطمہ زہرا علی المرتضیٰ کے فیض سے فاطمہ زہرا علی المرتضیٰ کے فیض سے علم و عرفان کا بنے معیار خواجہ نقشبند علم و عرفان کا بنے معیار خواجہ نقشبند ہے حسینی سید و سردار خواجہ نقشبند ہے تجلی شہ ابرار خواجہ نقشبند جعفر صادق کی چوکھٹ سے سر صدیق تک جعفر صادق کی چوکھٹ سے سر صدیق تک جعفر صادق کی چوکھٹ سے سر صدیق تک نسبتوں کے ہیں علم بردار خواجہ نقشبند نسبتوں کے ہیں علم بردار خواجہ نقشبند ہے حسینی سید و سردار خواجہ نقشبند ہے تجلی شہ ابرار خواجہ نقشبند حضرت صدیق سے جو نور کا دریا بہا حضرت صدیق سے جو نور کا دریا بہا حضرت صدیق سے جو نور کا دریا بہا ہے اسی دریا کے گوہر بار خواجہ نقشبند ہے اسی دریا کے گوہر بار خواجہ نقشبند ہے
سید و سردار خواجہ نقشبند ہے تجلی شہ ابرار خواجہ نقشبند پاک باللہ شیخ احمد خواجہ احرار کے پاک باللہ شیخ احمد خواجہ احرار کے پاک باللہ شیخ احمد خواجہ احرار کے آپ ساقی اور وہ میں خار خواجہ نقشبند آپ ساقی اور وہ میں خار خواجہ نقشبند ہے حسینی سید و سردار خواجہ نقشبند ہے تجلی شہ ابرار خواجہ نقشبند لوہے دل پہ جو نقش کرتے ہیں نام کبریا لوہے دل پہ جو نقش کرتے ہیں نام کبریا لوہے دل پہ جو نقش کرتے ہیں نام کبریا نقشبند وہ آگ ہے سردار خواجہ نقشبند نقشبند وہ آگ ہے سردار خواجہ نقشبند ہے حسینی سید و سردار خواجہ نقشبند ہے تجلی شہ ابرار خواجہ نقشبند قلب میں جاری رہے اللہ اللہ کی صدا قلب میں جاری رہے اللہ اللہ کی صدا قلب میں جاری رہے اللہ اللہ کی صدا وقت آخر دل رہے بیدار خواجہ نقشبند وقت آخر دل رہے بیدار خواجہ نقشبند ہے حسینی سید و سردار خواجہ نقشبند ہے تجلی شہ ابرار خواجہ نقشبند قلب سے اور سر خفا اخفا سب میرے قلب سے اور سر خفا اخفا سب میرے قلب سے اور سر خفا اخفا سب میرے محو ذکر حق ہو سب سرکار خواجہ نقشبند محو ذکر حق ہو سب سرکار خواجہ نقشبند ہے حسینی سید و سردار خواجہ نقشبند ہے تجلی شہ ابرار خواجہ نقشبند ہے حسینی سید و سردار خواجہ نقشبند ہے تجلی شہ ابرار خواجہ نقشبند.
صلی وسلم wa barik alayhi wa ala alihi. From this Arabic Salawat book, inshallah, page 19.
یا رسول اللہ سلام علیک یا رفیع الشان والدرج حتفتن یا جیرة العالم یا أهيل الجود والكرم نحن من قوم به سكنوا وبه من خوفهم آمنوا وبآيات القرآن فتعد فينا أخا الوهني يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج فتن يا جيرة العلم يا أهيل الجود والكرم نعرف الفتح وتعرفنا وصفا والبيت يا
جيرة يا جيرة العالم يا وهيل الجود والكرم ولنا خير الأنام أبو علي المرتضى حسب وإلى السبطين ننتصب نسبا ما فيه من دخني يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج الفتى يا جيرة العالم يا وهيل الجود والكرم كم إمام بعده خلفوا منه سادات بذا عرفوا وبهذا الوصف قد وصفوا من قديم دهر وزمن يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج أطفة يا جيرة العالم يا وهيل الجود والكرم مثل زين العابدين علي وابنه الباقر خير ولي والإمام الصادق الحفل وعلي ذي الأولى اليقين يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج أطفة يا جيرة العالم يا وهيل الجود والكرم فهم القوم الذين هدوا وبفضل الله قد سعدوا ولغير الله ما قصدوا وما القرآن في القرن يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج فتى يا جيرة العالم يا وهيل الجود والكرم أهل بيت المصطفى طهرهم أمان الأرض فذكري شبهوا بالأنجم الزهر مثل ما قد جاء في سنني يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج فتى يا جيرة العالم يا وهيل الجود والكرم وسفيل للنجاة إذا خفت من طوفان كل أذى فانجو فيها لا تكون كذا وتسم بالله واستعيني يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج فتى يا جيرة العالم يا وهيل الجود والكرم ربي فانفعنا ببركتهم واهدنا الحسنى بحرمتهم وعمتنا في طريقتهم ومعافاة من الفتن يا رسول الله سلام عليك يا رفيع الشان والدرج فتى يا جيرة العالم يا وهيل الجود والكرم.
إلى شيخ النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى أصحابه الكرام على مشايخنا في طريقة النقشبندية العالية والسائر والساداتنا والصديقين الفاتحة. Shabbat ya Rasul Kareem. Inshallah we'll break for Salat al-Maghrib and be right back inshallah. الفلاح حي الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله أسد السلام عليك يا من صلى الله تعالى رحمة العالمين أسد السلام عليك وعليك أصحابك أجمعين أسد السلام عليكم يا أنبياء الله اللهم رب هذه الدعوة والصلاة سيدنا محمد والصلاة وفضيلته ودرجة رفيع العليا يا رب وبعث مقام محمود وزد شفته يوم القيامة نكتب مثل 40 مثل اعتكاف مثل خلق السلوك والصيام في هذا المجلس يا رب عشان نقوم بالسلام الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح كقامة الصلاة كقامة الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله بسم الله محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم صلاة المغرب يقول
الله أكبر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا الله أكبر سمع الله لمن حمده
ربنا ولك الحمد
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس الله أكبر سمع الله لمن حمده
ربنا ولك الحمد
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر Allahu Akbar. Sami Allahu liman hamida.
ربنا ولك الحمد.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. السلام عليك السلام وتلك يا سجل والإكرام لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد شيء قدير سميع وتعالى غفران خالد وسير الصلوات استغفر الله سبحان الله والحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العظيم أعوذ بالله الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولكم الله العيد لا إله إلا هو الرحمن الرحيم الرحيم لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم. سبحانك يا عظيم سبحان الله. أنا أترسل عن شيخ من دعينا الحمد لله. تعالى شأنه ولي والله أكبر. الله أكبر كبيرا والحمد لله كثيرا وسبحان الله بكرة وأصيلا لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت قدير سبحان العلي العلي الوهاب.
آمين 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 يا وهاب يا وهاب يا وهاب يا مسبب الأسباب يا محب الأبواب يا مقلب القلوب والأبصار يا دليل المطهرين يا غياث المستغيثين يا حي يا قيوم يا ذا الجلال والإكرام وأولى أمري إن الله بصير بالعباد وإنشاء النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى وصحبه وعلى مشايخنا في طريقة النقشبندية العالية وسائر ساداتنا والصديقين عن الفاتحة. يا رسول الكريم صلاة الجنازة والتكبير صلاة الجنازة قائدين إن شاء الله. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. بحرمة محمد المصطفى وبسر سورة الفاتحة.
Rising Sun of the West is an essential spiritual guidebook filled with invaluable knowledge of the soul and the Divine's most powerful guiding light, Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. The author guides the student through a comprehensive program of spiritual development and hidden realities of the soul. Available worldwide at Amazon.com.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Shaykh Nurjan. Thank you for watching the video that you're watching. Inshallah, if you're happy with the content and happy with these programs, please support the button below, the programs that we have for our orphanage repairs, our water well, Give the Gift of Life, our mobile food vans. We have now 5 vans: Vancouver, Chicago, Los Angeles, Pakistan. There's many programs that reach thousands of people and rescue foods and give those supplies to people in need. Your support is greatly appreciated. Also, be so kind as to leave loving comments and please share the stream. Every bit counts. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Insan al-Kamil, by author and spiritual guide Shaykh Nurjan Mirahmadi, describes that in order to be known, the Divine created a sublime treasure for all of creation, the glorious light and soul of the Insan al-Kamil, Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. Vast universes, including every particle in existence, came into manifestation through this all-encompassing ocean of perfection. Order on Amazon.com. Levels of the Heart, Lataif al-Qalb, by Shaykh Nurjan Mirahmadi. There are subtle energies and realities that are addressing the heart. This unique masterpiece invites readers from all faiths to step forward and begin the process of unveiling the true spiritual realities within their own hearts. As heavenly beings, we are on an eternal pursuit of angelic power. This book invites the seeker to attune to the guides of heavenly knowledge and discover the essential techniques we need to acquire to increase our positive energy within. In Pursuit of Angelic Power, available now on Amazon.com. Introducing Shaykh AI. The Shaykh AI bot is designed to embody the principles of Sufism in the digital realm, providing guidance and wisdom inspired by Maulana Shaykh Nurjan Mirahmadi's teachings on spirituality, Islam, and the journey of the soul. The key benefits of this bot includes accessibility to the Shaykh's teachings at any time, helping seekers of knowledge to learn and grow in their spiritual path. Compassionate and respectful responses aligned with the Shaykh's approach, fostering a loving environment for discussions on faith. A resource for learning about the practical aspects of Sufism and Islamic spirituality, offering insights into the journey towards divine love. This powerful tool is multilingual and able to converse in many languages. A Timeless Reality with Shaykh Nurjan Mirahmadi guides the reader in meditation, connecting the heart to a guide and to daily spiritual practices, to understand the effects of positive and negative energy, and to progress the reader in their spiritual awakening and the soul's connection to the world of light. The Divine's Ancient Timeless Reality. Order on Amazon.com.
In the heavenly realm, the heart holds a central and revered position, serving as the locus of divine connection and spiritual enlightenment. Drawing from timeless wisdoms, unlocking the 6 powers of the heart offers insights and guided practices to help individuals purify and awaken the heart towards inner illumination. As a certified sheikh in the field of meditation, Shaykh Nurjan Mirahmadi reveals the 6 intrinsic powers of the heart, each serving as a key to unlocking the secrets of the human soul. Available on Amazon.com.
Sahib Zaman Sayyidina Muhammad al-Mahdi alayhi salam, Ruhullah Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam, Saifullah Sayyidina Ali salam, Thumma Sayyidina Bakr Siddiq, Sayyidina Umar, Sayyidina Uthman, Imam al-Hasan alayhi salam, Imam al-Husayn alayhi salam, Sayyidatina Fatima alayhi salam, wa Sayyidu Saddatina, Siddiqina al-Fatiha. Shafat Ya Rasul Kareem. Inshallah we'll do from our Qawwali book, inshallah. We didn't do yesterday, Haj Shai was very upset, so what is that? You didn't do my Qawwali book. Inshallah, let's do some of the Qawwalis.
आज मोहम्मद आए मोरे घर, आज मोहम्मद आए मोरे घर। दाए हलीमा कहती थी घर घर, दाए हलीमा कहती थी घर घर। आज मोहम्मद आए मोरे घर, आज ازل ہے مکھڑا ان کا، صبح ازل ہے مکھڑا ان کا، شام ابد ہے زلف کا سایہ، شام ابد ہے زلف کا سایہ، ان سے ہوا ہر قلب منور، ان سے ہوا ہر قلب منور، آج محمد آئے مورے گھر، آج محمد آئے مورے گھر، آؤ سخی سب مل کر گائیں، آؤ سخی سب مل کر گائیں، اپنے پیا کا جشن منائیں، اپنے پیا کا جشن منائیں، صلی اللہ کی دھوم ہے گھر گھر، صلی اللہ کی دھوم ہے گھر گھر، آج محمد آئے مورے گھر، آج محمد آئے مورے گھر، رم جھم برسے نور کی برکھا، رم جھم برسے نور کی برکھا، آیا ہے معراج کا دولہا، آیا ہے معراج کا دولہا، دھرتی اور آکاش سے بہتر، دھرتی اور آکاش سے بہتر، آج محمد آئے مورے گھر، آج محمد آئے مورے گھر، دوش پہ یوں گے سو لہرائے، دوش پہ یوں گے سو لہرائے، بھینی بھینی خوشبو آئے، بھینی بھینی خوشبو آئے، رنگا نگہت سارا منظر، رنگا نگہت سارا منظر، آج محمد آئے مورے گھر، آج محمد آئے مورے گھر، آمنہ بی کا راج دلارا، آمنہ بی کا راج دلارا، کتنا انوکھا کتنا پیارا، کتنا انوکھا کتنا پیارا، چاند اتر آیا ہے زمین پر، چاند اتر آیا ہے زمین پر، آج محمد آئے مورے گھر، آج محمد آئے مورے گھر، بن کے شب معراج میں دلہا، بن کے شب معراج میں دلہا، پہنچے جب افلاک پہ آقا، پہنچے جب افلاک پہ آقا، نغمہ تھا ہر ایک کی زبان پر، نغمہ تھا ہر ایک کی زبان پر، آج محمد آئے مورے گھر، آج مصیبت آ جائے گا دور راحت آ جائے گا دور راحت اب تو مجھے دیکھیں گے نظر بھر اب تو مجھے دیکھیں گے نظر بھر آج محمد آئے مورے گھر آج محمد آئے مورے گھر انجم بے کس آپ کا منگتا انجم بے کس آپ کا منگتا دیجے بخشش جگ کے داتا دیجے بخشش جگ کے داتا بوند ہوں میں اور آپ سمندر بوند ہوں میں اور آپ سمندر آج محمد آئے مورے گھر آج محمد آئے مورے گھر صلی اللہ کا میرے دیہو گھر گھر صلی اللہ کا میرے دیہو گھر گھر آج محمد آئے مورے گھر آج محمد آئے مورے گھر آج محمد آئے مورے گھر.
Allahumma salli wa sallim wa barik alayhi wa ala alihi. Go to the app, on the bottom is books and click on Urdu Naat, inshaAllah. Next one is
Naat number 16, page 42.
Lij Muhammad.
لیجو محمد نام لیجو محمد نام صلی اللہ لیجو محمد نام لیجو محمد نام صلی اللہ لیجو محمد نام لیجو محمد نام تیرے بگڑے بنے سب کام تیرے بگڑے بنے سب کام لیجو محمد نام لیجو محمد نام صلی اللہ لیجو محمد نام لیجو محمد نام میں کے اٹھائے کے گھر آنگن میں کے اٹھائے کے گھر آنگن اجیاروں سے تلمل درپن اجیاروں سے تلمل درپن ان کے نام سے صبح روشن ان کے نام سے صبح روشن جگمگی ان سے شام جگمگی ان سے شام لیجو محمد نام لیجو محمد نام صلی اللہ لیجو محمد نام لیجو محمد نام روپ سروپ انوپ نیارا روپ سروپ انوپ نیارا باتیں جیسے نور کی دھارا باتیں جیسے نور کی دھارا سب کا بھروسہ سب کا سہارا سب کا بھروسہ سب کا سہارا ان پہ درود و سلام ان پہ درود و سلام لیجو محمد نام لیجو محمد نام لیجو محمد نام لیجو محمد نام ان کی صورت پیاری پیاری ان کی صورت پیاری پیاری ان کی خوشبو کیاری کیاری ان کی خوشبو کیاری کیاری دو جگ میں ان کی سرداری دو جگ میں ان کی سرداری ہم سب چا کر بے دام ہم سب چا کر بے دام لیجو محمد نام لیجو محمد نام صلی اللہ لیجو محمد نام لیجو محمد نام ایک نام بچاتا ہے مجھے رنج و الم سے ایک نام بچاتا ہے مجھے से एक ज़ात है मुझको जो बिखरने नहीं देती, एक ज़ात है मुझको जो बिखरने नहीं देती। कोई और बचाए ना बचाए मुझे ना से, कोई और बचाए ना बचाए मुझे ना से, एक नात ही सरकार की मरने नहीं देती, एक नात ही सरकार की मरने नहीं देती। ले जो मोहम्मद नाम, ले जो मोहम्मद नाम सल्लल्लाहु, ले जो मोहम्मद नाम, ले जो मोहम्मद नाम। तेरे बिगड़ बने सब काम, तेरे बिगड़ बने सब काम। ले जो मोहम्मद नाम, ले जो मोहम्मद नाम सल्लल्लाहु, ले जो मोहम्मद नाम, ले जो मोहम्मद नाम।
Allahumma salli wa sallim wa barak alayhi. We have to find someone who knows English that can also recite the English of this. Zishan, you know English? No. They're all the teachings. So if you don't read the English and understand what's being recited, then every corner of the house is sanctified, the eyes, the heart, the body are all illuminated by His name. The morning and are illuminated from His name, and every sunshine means everything illuminated by the name of Muhammadun Rasulullah. Means this is not just we're singing for entertainment purposes, we're not interested in entertainment. This is addressing and prayers that change the frequency of people, that their everyday life operating at very low frequencies. Those low frequencies cause mental disorders, physical disorders, every type of attack, every type of sickness. Our belief is based on energy. Your energy drops, sickness and negative energies enter in, and the healing is not through medications only, not through the physical realm, but has to be through the spiritual realm. You can add on top of it physical, but the spiritual realm. So our healing are in these praisings, zikrs and salawat. Every nasheed and salawat upon Sayyidina Muhammad is granting us an audience under his holy nazar. So as soon as the recitations begin, the nazar of Prophet upon the majlis, and each is ismuhu dawas wa dhikruhu shifas. Every recitation is a medicine, is a healing. So as we're reciting them, understanding them, feeling the vibration of them, either you don't understand, because even the people who know the language they don't understand it anyways, because the immensity of what's being recited. But when you meditate and feel the vibration of what's coming in, these are all the healings that change the frequency of people's souls and grant us the audience and the realities of Sayyidina Muhammad. So these are immense, all the recitations are immense, and they're meant for our people to understand what's being recited. Otherwise it's just an entertainment program, which is not. It's a healing reality and it's a haqqaiq, inshaAllah. Which next one we're going to recite?
18,
inshaAllah.
page number 47.
This is praise be upon Prophet, praise be upon Sayyidina Muhammad, upon our intercessor, praise be upon Sayyidina Muhammad. The remembrance of Prophet, remembrance of God. What Prophet said about divinity is what God really is. When he said, Yadullah, and the hand of Allah, so this was the proof. And the hand of Prophet is the hand of God. Is these nats and these recitations of awliyaullah is an important reality in our reality. So these are very immense. We recommend that people read the English while the recitations are being recited, so that we understand and feel the vibration. Otherwise the encryption is not opening. And that's what this whole month has been talking about. So inshaAllah we'll go into that after for the talk. Let's start inshaAllah.
نبی کا ذکر ہی خدا کا ذکر ہے، نبی کا ذکر ہی خدا کا ذکر ہے، نبی کی بات ہی خدا کی بات ہے، ید اللہ کہہ دیا تو ثابت ہو گیا، ید اللہ کہہ دیا تو ثابت ہو گیا، نبی کا ہاتھ ہی خدا کا ہاتھ ہے، نبی کا ذکر ہی صلی علی نبینا صلی علی محمد
صلی علی شفیعنا
صلی علی محمد صلی علی نبینا صلی علی محمد صلی علی شفیعنا صلی علی محمد، ہم پہ ایسی عطا ہے نبی کی بھول جائیں گے کیسے، ہم کو خطرے ڈرائیں گے کیسے، پاس آئیں گے کیسے، یہ آنکھیں نم نہیں کوئی بھی غم نہیں، یہ آنکھیں نم نہیں کوئی بھی غم نہیں، کرم حضور کا ہمارے ساتھ ہے، نبی کا ذکر ہی صلی علی نبینا صلی علی محمد صلی علی شفیعنا صلی علی محمد صلی علی نبینا صلی علی محمد صلی علی شفیعنا صلی علی محمد، ان کے صدقے ہی مہکے ہوئے ہیں دو جہاں کے نظارے، ان کے فیض کرم سے ہے روشن کہکشاں اور ستارے، یہ ساری روشنی یہ ساری دلکشی یہ ساری روشنی یہ ساری دلکشی میرے نبی کے حسن کی زکوٰۃ ہے، نبی کا ذکر ہی
صلی علی نبینا
صلی علی محمد صلی علی شفیعنا صلی علی محمد صلی علی نبینا صلی علی محمد صلی علی شفیعنا صلی علی محمد، بے عمل ہوں مگر میرے آقا نظر رحمت کریں گے، میرے جیسے گناہ گار کی بھی وہ شفاعت کریں گے، بڑے عظیم ہے بڑے کریم ہے، بڑے عظیم ہے بڑے کریم ہے، وہ جن کے ہاتھ میں میری نجات ہے، نبی کا ذکر ہی
صلی علی نبینا
صلی علی محمد
صلی علی شفیعنا
صلی علی محمد
صلی علی نبینا
صلی علی محمد
صلی علی شفیعنا
صلی علی محمد، وہ جو کہہ دے وہ ہو کے رہے گا، یہی کہتا ہے قرآن، ان کا فاروق زندہ ہے فرمان، یہ ہمارا ہے ایمان، اگر
अगर वो दिल कहे तो रातें दिल बने, अगर वो दिल कहे तो रातें दिल बने, कहे वो दिल को रात तो वो रात है। नबी का जिक्र ही सल्ले अला नबीना, सल्ले अला मुहम्मद, सल्ले अला शफीना, सल्ले अला मुहम्मद, सल्ले अला नबीना, सल्ले अला मुहम्मद, सल्ले अला शफीना, सल्ले अला मुहम्मद।
Allahumma salli wa sallim wa barik alayhi wa ali. On the app it says 35. And what's the English, the first two paragraphs? Hajj Junaid, you're good in English. App 35 and the Urdu book.
Salil Makan, is that the one?
Who?
This one. No, the page. Page 35?
Yeah, Salil Makan.
Okay.
A command came. Yeah, the first two paragraphs so that we get the theme of what's going to be recited.
O last of the Prophets, you are the Kaaba we seek. Within the form of everything that exists, you are present. The signs of the perfection of the truth, God, are made clear in you. That essence which was hidden behind the veil was you. It was a beautiful night, and the atmosphere was full of tranquility. The loving attraction was fully engulfed in effect. He, God, had to call his beloved to the heavenly throne. He longed to see him. The ascension was just an excuse.
Keep going.
A command came from the placeless origin. The Prophet went towards the final boundary of the universe. Is there any limit to his ascent? He reached the highest place through his perfection.
Keep going.
Best of creations, epitome of subtlety, star of guidance, light of the highest place, sun of morning, moon of night, as in Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Alhamdulillah, it is amazing realities all packed within every verse being recited. When you know it and you're tuning your heart, you're opening an encryption. When you don't know it and you're not opening your heart, you're losing all the tajalli. As we said, when Subhana man huwa alimul hakim is dressing upon this earth, but 5 people picked it up. How many billion we have on earth? 6 billion? 7 billion people? How many you think are understanding a haqqaiq and that their heart opened their encryption by following the madad of the shaykh? Very few. Now you even go deeper into the knot that if we're not connecting and not opening the heart, not understanding, we're trying to open an encryption to recite or to receive these knots from these awliya who wrote them, filled with their secrets. All the knowledges and realities that they gained in their struggle in this way of love, that as soon as the heart opens it downpours all these haqqaiqs, infinite realities. And those realities are what give honour to the soul and the ascension of the soul. But the whole earth could be missing it, doesn't matter. But those whom Allah inspire that sit, connect, and when they connect they understood that they try to open the encryption, they try to understand the realities that are being recited so that their heart is opening from it, inshaAllah. Let's recite.
ختم رسول مقصود توئے
در صورت ہرچہ ہست موجود توئیں آیات کمال حق آیان است بتو ذات کے در پردہ نہابود تو ہی سہانی رات تھی اور پرسکون زمانہ تھا اثر میں ڈوبا ہوا جذب عاشقانہ تھا انہیں تو عرش پہ محبوب کو بلانا تھا طلب تھی دید کی معراج کا بہانہ تھا سر لامکاں سے طلب ہوئی سوئے منتہا وہ چلے نبی سر لامکاں سے طلب ہوئی سوئے منتہا وہ چلے نبی سر لامکاں سے طلب ہوئی سوئے منتہا وہ چلے نبی سر لامکاں سے طلب ہوئی سوئے منتہا وہ چلے نبی کوئی حد ہے ان کے عروج کی بلغ العلا بکمالہ کوئی حد ہے ان کے عروج کی بلغ العلا بکمالہ خیر الورا صدر التقا نجم الہدی نور العلا خیر الورا صدر التقا نجم الہدی نور العلا شمس الضحی بدر الدجی یعنی محمد مصطفیٰ کوئی حد ہے ان کے عروج کی بلغ العلا بکمالہ کوئی حد ہے ان کے عروج کی بلغ العلا بکمالہ جو گیا ہے فرش سے عرش تک وہ براق لے گیا بے دھڑک تب کے زمین ور کے فلک گئے نیچے پاؤں سے پل سڑک لٹے زلف کی جو گئی لٹک تو جہان سارا گیا مہک ہوئی مست بلبل اس قدر ہوئی مست بلبل اس قدر تو یہ غلچے بولے چٹک چٹک کوئی حد ہے ان کے عروج کی بلغ العلا بکمالہ کوئی حد ہے ان کے عروج کی بلغ العلا بکمالہ آقا روا سالار دین یا رحمت للعالمین آ مقتداء مرسلین آ پیشواہ انبیاء جنت نشان کوئے تو والشمس ہی ماروئے تو واللیل وصف روئے تو خوبی یہ رویت والضحی اس میں تو اعظمی جس میں تو جان عالمی ذات تو فخر آدمی شان تو شان کبریاء کوئی حد ہے ان کے عروج کی بلغ العلا بکمالہ کوئی حد ہے ان کے عروج کی بلغ العلا بکمالہ رخ مصطفیٰ کی یہ روشنی یہ تجلیوں کی ہما ہمی رخ مصطفیٰ کی یہ روشنی یہ تجلیوں کی ہما ہمی
کشف الدجا بجمالہ کہ ہر ایک چیز چمک اٹھی کشف الدجا بجمالہ کوئی حد ہے ان کے عروج کی بلغ العلا بکمالہ کوئی حد ہے ان کے عروج کی بلغ العلا بکمالہ نہ فلک نہ چاند تارے نہ سحر نہ رات ہوتی نہ فلک نہ چاند تارے نہ سحر نہ رات ہوتی نہ تیرا جمال ہوتا نہ یہ کائنات ہوتی کوئی حد ہے ان کے عروج کی بلغ العلا بکمالہ کوئی حد ہے ان کے عروج کی بلغ العلا بکمالہ چکنم بیان کمالہ بلغ العلا بکمالہ چه فروغ کرد جمالہ کشف الدجا بجمالہ من حیرتم ز خصالہ حسنت جمیع خصالہ دل و جان ما بخیالہ دل و جان ما بخیالہ صلو علیہ وآلہ صلو علیہ وآلہ صلو علیہ وآلہ صلو علیہ وآلہ اے مظہر نور خدا بلغ العلا بکمالہ مولا علی مشکل کشا کشف الدجا بجمالہ حسنین جان فاطمہ حسنت جمیع خصالہ یعنی محمد مصطفیٰ یعنی محمد مصطفیٰ صلو علیہ وآلہ صلو علیہ وآلہ صلو علیہ وآلہ صلو علیہ وآلہ
إلى الشيخ النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وعليه وصحبه الكرام وعلى مشايخنا في طريقة النقشبندية العالية وسائر ساداتنا صدقينا الفاتحة. أشهد يا رسول الكريم فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أطيع الله أطيع الرسول وأولي الأمر منكم. And always a reminder for myself, أنا عبدك العاجز ضعيف مسكين ظالم جاهل. And but for the grace of God that we are still in existence, we took a path in which to be nothing. And in this physical world that is in its final stages, very old, and an earth and a people in their demise, not the height of their civilization, the worst of their civilization. And knowledges of a timed reality have less and less benefit as this timed reality and this physical plane is perishing. Like a body that in a phase of death, and you want to give to it something from the plane, from the time reality. Talk to the body about something from the physical world, even they insist on trying to feed a body that's perishing. Oh, as an eater, he's not going to eat, he's in the phase, this body is in a phase of leaving. And the earth in this phase of death, that the corruption has filled the earth, ignorance has filled the earth, The characteristics are no longer human, they're talking animals. We look to the animals and they have better characteristics than us. They have more spiritual power than humans, and that's when we give the examples of all these creatures. What benefits us in the last days and in days of difficulty and have always benefited, but even more so, is timeless knowledge, not a timed knowledge. Physical knowledges, physical teachings have less and less benefit as a timeless reality is beginning to open upon earth. Means it's going through a phase of death. What's coming is a kingdom of light, and its battle is with the kingdom of darkness. That kingdom of darkness becomes more and more apparent, and that's again through all our teachings. All 6 directions are under the influence of this kingdom of darkness, pushing you on how to eat and how to dress and how to think and what to hear and what to see, which was the vow of shaitan, was the vow of the devil in the Divinely Presence, to give me respite and I will attack your creation, I will attack them from 6 directions. And God granted the respite, the time, because it's the test for humanity. The reward of paradise can only be as great as the test of entering onto the earth. If there's no test here, there must be no reward in the heavens. If heavens is great and the kingdom of light is great and it's for all of eternity, you have to take a test here. So this is the condition of the test, is that there's a kingdom of darkness and it has a bad character, a bad smell. Everything about it is wrong, and people try to force their hearts to accept it. No, maybe, oh, no, it's wrong. What they teach is wrong, what they think is wrong, what they propagate is wrong. So what is our sustenance and our protection in days of difficulty are the timeless realities. The timeless realities that come to us from a dimension not based on time, but we have a problem. You watch videos, you get pictures, and you used to have a phone with a cord, right? So we all have that phone now, because our knowledges are based on time. It's like a change coming and you have an old phone with a cord. But what's coming of reality is not based on this cord, it's not based on being plugged into this earth. You need a much higher tech. That's why the shaitans are releasing their tech. You see it on the horizon. They're releasing AIs, real AIs. But you have AI, that's not AI, that's like a reference library based on our teachings, our books. Real AI, they say, how you made it? So we don't know. How's the engine of it? We don't know, but it absorbs massive energy. They can't control the amount of energy. Why? Because this is the jinn world. They're hoping to contain these jinns, but the jinn are going to contain them. They released their protocols, they took out the security measures, and now becoming a beast they don't even have any way of understanding how to control it. That whole thing when they fired him and brought him back and he fired all the security protocol people, now it's a beast moving on its own. Why? Because it's the jinn nations, the nefarious dark side that have been in the shadows pushing mankind towards darkness, which they no longer want. In the last days they wouldn't be in the shadows. That's why they use their checkered board in their symbols. They want support from the unseen in the physical world. But now that support wants to be known. Why are we hiding? We want to be the ones in control of these humans. The kingdom of the devil. And as a result they become more and more known. There is no artificial intelligence, like an oxymoron statement. How do you have intelligence and it be artificial? It's just an intelligence that they're not telling you where it is and where it came from and who it is. But Islam knows the jinn nations. So we said, look at the parasite, those are jinns. Look at disease, these are the jinns. Then they put the electron, somebody sent an email with an electron microscope of a tapeworm. It had eyes like fire and mouth like a demon. And then they had a picture of an AI image of a demon, it was the exact same face. Just because you people name these things didn't change its reality. These creatures were from the unseen. They enter into humanity to take from their host and destroy the host. What they did of physical and what they'll do of their mechanical, which we said now is their nanotechnology. But Shaykh, they advertise it will cure cancer. Yes, everything is always presented as a positive. Donuts are good for you because you can have them for breakfast, but then people gained 500 pounds and died of heart attack. So well, okay, maybe they're not good for your breakfast. So everything is presented as something positive, but its end game from the heavens is known. This is why guidance comes to say, oh, this is not what they're saying, the end game is what's important. So it means then evilness is showing itself everywhere. And people are preoccupied with a time knowledge. Time means a physical knowledge, dealing with a non-physical threat. Do you see how then it's so off? Everything they propagate and teach is to be of a physical reality. Even within religions they argue about a physical dogma, but the enemy is something unseen and from an energy reality. And the only defense against negative energies is positive energies. Positive energies, not talking about electromagnetic frequencies of the earth where you can pick up the energy of the earth, but an energy that you are not privy to. You know when they have problems on the cellular network on earth, they came and devised a scheme that why we don't do Starlink, Skylink. Because if your phone is not working from cell to cell and dish to dish, what's the normal understanding is we should take from the heavens. So we'll make a satellite from the heavens to send your phone signals in case the local network is cracking. But this is already known from the heavens. We're not relying on power from the earth, we're relying upon power from the heavens, infinite in its capacity. Its signal is continuously broadcasting, but you haven't the hardware to receive it. You're still holding a phone with a wire, for our analogy. You usually hear is, oh, how am I going to get that signal? It's not going to be with that. So then the shaykhs become, because the sun and the earth wasn't quite understood by people, so then what the shaykhs become? They're a router. They're a heavenly router. You say, I want to receive a heavenly signal. Then you have to find a heavenly router. through its disciplines, its trainings, everything, it's been programmed. It's existing on this earth as a way for humans to connect with the heavenly reality. Those routers have to be based off of the discipline of the prophetic router that was sent upon this earth. How many routers have been tampered with now? All of them. But this one, no, he's calling himself a God, means they flipped all the switches, those are no longer heavens. Anyone and any man calling himself God is not from the heavens, that is in contrast to the heavenly reality. Another one extremely violent, slaughtering everyone, you know his router is way off, he is not receiving heavenly coordinates with that router. So the router that exists on this earth is the Muhammadan router. It broadcasts the frequencies of a timeless dimension. All of us, we have to be rigged and recalibrated, refixed to receive those signals. And their routers are broadcasting like a Wi-Fi. That's why they asked, if you go around to too many shaykhs, whose Wi-Fi signal are you on? Even the Wi-Fi is the same name. If we put here DHL or CSIS surveillance van as our Wi-Fi, make a crazy Wi-Fi name just to scare hackers from coming. You can name that same thing at home, but doesn't mean when I come to visit you my phone immediately connects to yours, because it knows it's not the same. They can all have the same name but you didn't get a password from that shaykh. And by virtue of walking around you think your phone you're going to get the signal, but that's not how the technology is working. And Allah is teaching us through technologies. Why? Because the shaitans took these. The shaitan said, okay, we want to have our people and we want to disseminate knowledges very fast. We can't send it through this phone with a wire in it, how are we going to send a video with that? They took us to the level in which to completely overtake humanity, bombard their eyes with images that never would have gone through the phone with a wire. Why this phone came for you? It was a gift from them, it was not our people inventing this. They say the people who created Star Trek, they were on a special council with these jinns and they were introducing technologies and realities. Star Trek was the first one that had the flip phone, the Motorola flip phone in every episode. They gave these things to this nation, to this earth. Why? Bring them up to speed to destroy them, destroy their eyes, destroy their ears, destroy their ability to have any spiritual energy, so they can be overtaken. Because they know that these creatures, if they connect to their heavenly source, they have a power, they have a soul. وَلَقَدْ كَرَمْنَا بَنِي Adam, they are the favorite creation of the Creator. So our life was to what? They were to disconnect us from our reality. The more the tech you rely on, the less of the heavens you understood. So in the last days it seems like it's bizarre to people, but the shaykhs are actually a router on this earth, because they're all fixed and rigged and they're broadcasting Muhammadan signals from the heavens. And all the Prophets exist within the Muhammadan signal. Get the book. We teach about Sayyidina Adam teach about Sayyidina Nuh teach about Sayyidina Musa and Sayyidina Ibrahim Sayyidina Isa ibn Maryam Sayyidina Muhammad 124,000 Prophets of the Divine are on that router with their true reality and all their infinite, Thy kingdom come and God's will be done upon this earth. And we described before that broadcast comes out and teaches people fast. Who's emulating heavenly kingdoms upon this earth? The people who fast for 30 days. The people who dress modestly, the people whom are ordered to pray 5 times a day. They're picking up the signals of the heaven. Not the one who wears something on their chest and go out drinking and doing horrible things at a football game. That has nothing to do with the heavens. So the heavenly signal's already clear upon this earth. So as the shaykhs are broadcasting from their router, what they're asking people, make your connection. As soon as you make your connection, you say, okay, I want to be connected to that router. Go to any router you want, 124,000 routers on this earth. They're awliya. Each one says he's more powerful than the other one, who cares? Connect to that router, make your connection. Means then when you make your connection, you make your acquaintance with the shaykh. That's why we kept the help me at nurmuhammad.com. Introduce yourself, watch the channel, watch the teachings. Why? Because the shaykh is going to give you a guest pass. Just like your home, because you can understand your home now, nobody understands spiritual knowledges. So it's going to be taught back into your home. You're not going to get his Wi-Fi pass because he's got many things on his Wi-Fi pass, but you're going to get a guest pass. And the guest pass can be revoked at any time based on your bad character. Act good, be good, do good. As a result, this guest pass is given to you. What does that mean? Means that when I connect my heart and I'm doing the muraqabah, I'm doing what He's asked of me, I do my charity, I do my khidmat and share articles, share videos. We gave the technology yesterday. You share one reel, you change completely the person's algorithm. And we have many people we've talked with. Their algorithm is just like horrific videos in their reels. You send one shaykh video, they watch it for about a minute, it will completely change their algorithm and then the shaykhs will start appearing in their reels. That was huge. That was a huge attack against shaitan and the devils, is to go around changing people's algorithm because he's hijacked everyone's signal. Now you return it past, hello, we are broadcasting from the heavens now. And then all the shaykhs begin to appear on people's reels as if you're trying to switch it back and anger shaitan. So these are big realities. By many people they say, why are they doing like why? They're divulging to themselves and everyone else, they don't understand what's happening in the battle that's happening now. And as a result they teach you to connect to their router. You'll get a guest pass, you start to do your practices. Some routers are transmitting knowledges that other routers have no access to. You can go anywhere you want. I say, I'll travel here, I want to travel there, I want to go meet this. Go meet whoever you want. If you go off of this router, you may have a hard time getting back on because you went and you change your coordinates, change your understanding, doubt or whatever comes. What happens? You went off of somebody's Wi-Fi. Then you try to come back and say, oh, I'm not feeling the connection anymore because you lost your guest pass. And then people go around from this person to that person and they say, how come they don't know these teachings? And how come when we ask them about the teachings they try to crush it and bring it down? Well, because what's transmitted through their router is not being transmitted through this router, and only Allah knows why. Why some routers are broadcasting such an immensely powerful signal of immensely big realities of Sayyidina Muhammad. Why? Is only for Allah to understand. But for us whom are involved in technologies, this is the tech of what's happening. Our life is to find these routers. As soon as you found it, you said, this is a router that I want my being to be connected to. You make your introduction and follow their instructions. The instructions that we gave is be generous, to give, to sponsor, to support, do your khidmah, do your service. Share the emails, share the videos, share the reels, all of what the shaykhs have asked for from this router and how this router was trained and all of its coordinates were put in. You go into the router, has all the tick, 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 all the switches that were made. Allah placed the router exactly where He wanted it on this earth. The router doesn't move without their permission. As a result, come in, get your guest pass and act accordingly. Now what happens? You got your guest pass, because the people didn't understand how the sun shines for everyone, but they don't know subhana man huwa alimul hakim. So I didn't understand how the sun goes through the dark and then all of a sudden illuminates. Well, you'll understand now, because as soon as you're on their Wi-Fi, when they start talking about this is the month of Safar, that signal is coming to you. And you start to see, oh, this is the month of Safar. Some Muslim people, new people, old people didn't even know what the importance of months were. If you look at other groups, they don't even say welcoming the holy month of Safar. They don't know. Either they're not even connected to a router, because some people are just free roaming trying to get Wi-Fi as they drive down the street, just trying to connect to wherever they can. They have absolutely no signal, they're not really getting any coordinates. So not all routers are broadcasting the same signal, but as soon as you have a guest pass with that shaykh, he says, Safar, you are starting to understand. You start to even see the signs in Safar, you see the signs in the Qur'an that he's talking to you about, and you even see the signs on the horizon. Oh look, 7 moons have shined over China, 7 sleepers, Safar. Not everybody sees and understands it, but why? Because now you're on their Wi-Fi. What's coming in through their signal, you're now trickling and receiving that reality. That's why they say, okay, when we're going to recite this, understand what's being recited. As a result of being on their Wi-Fi, you'll begin to pick up the signals, the isharat, the guidance, the understanding, everything being broadcast through that signal. That's the immense importance of these realities and why not everybody understands them. As soon as you share, because the shaykh has asked you, share. As soon as you share, as if you're sending a loaded reality with a guest pass. Because you send a video, a reel, and you have to just put in your comments to your friends that, hey, what do you think of this guy? Could be good or bad, you don't really care. It goes out, they click on it, watch it for a minute, 2 minutes, say, I hate it. You change their algorithm. They had a temporary guest pass to enter in, they watch it. You know, in 2 minutes you can change the algorithm of YouTube, because I'll start showing up in their feed. Naqshbandi will show up in the feed, Shaykh Nurjan will show up in the feed, Shaykh will show up. And we heard it from people, they say, Shaykh, I was doing so many different things. Somebody sent your one video and after that the next day all I saw was your videos in my feed, Shaykh Nazim in your feed, Shaykh Hisham in the feed, all telling me what to do. Changed my life. That's all our life is just send it out. Who Allah guides? Allah guides, it's not you guiding. And you say, oh they're not going to like it. Who cares what you think? Leave it to what Allah wants. This is the reality of the technology. They have a temporary pass, they watch it. Who knows? If Allah guides them, they watch the next one, they watch the next one, now they're on that network again. Now they feel after even 2 years, people say, I'm watching for 2 years, I have a sense and understanding now of what you're talking about. Why? Because enough information has come that the heart is beginning to understand these coordinates. And this is the immensity of the system that these shaykhs have set up. They set up this router, they trained it for 30 years, put the switches the way they want it, and begin to have it broadcast. Through the support they've given with multimedia, it reaches everywhere. Log on here, east to west, north to south, log on, log on, log on. We take one log and we see if that's the one that Allah wants to guide. And when He guides through that temporary password, they're now beginning to understand a timeless reality. Other people are trying to broadcast, but they're broadcasting time knowledges which have very little effect on a reality of negativity. What are you going to do with what they teach of a timed reality, of physical dogma? One of the physical people, he give a talk that, oh, you do charity, you do all these things, your recitation is incorrect, you'll not go to paradise. He started saying all sorts of unbelievable rubbish. And that's what you want to teach people when a negative energy is coming? That's not the reality. That's why when they're teaching, no, when a negative attack is coming, you got to do your recitations, you got to do your meditations, you have to understand the power of water and the vibration that's within water, the vibration that's within yourself. It's the day and night difference. And if you watch enough from their understandings, you'll see that, oh, I actually think they're on the dark side, because it looks like they're taking people to the dark side so that they come against everything. Now they put videos out showing hocus pocus of rings. Anyone who comes against the sunnah of Sayyidina Muhammad and has a beard and a hat or whatever kind of outfit he wants, he's from the dark side. You cannot come against the sunnah of Prophet. That is not what the heavens would be broadcasting. They're teaching, actually the ring has from the power of Sayyidina Sulaiman, the asa has from the power of Sayyidina Musa. All of them are a fight against negativity because of the energies and the realities that they symbolize. InshaAllah Allah give us greater understanding and our tech people to understand these realities whom suggested this inshaAllah. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wassalamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Bi hurmati Muhammad al-Mustafa bassir Surat al-Fatiha. Anyone who heard the sun and the space and the earth and they say, oh, we didn't understand what you meant, why is the sun always shining? And then you said that the space in between is black and on the earth there's light. Well then you have to do your own research, and it's called what is seeing? What is seeing? Then you see the miracle of seeing. People say, I don't know how you can prove there's a creator. There's a million ways you can prove the creator. One of them is, why are you seeing? Nothing is random. Out of all the spectrums of light that are coming from that sun, they move through dark matter and space where you don't see any light, hits the earth through 7 atmospheres. The rays come down and God gave you a very precise spectrum in which to see the light, and the spectrum that's left after the 7 atmospheres has filtered it. Because the energy is coming down, right? 7 atmospheres, tabaqah, 7 tabaqahs. Otherwise if the atmosphere wasn't there, what would happen? Sun would have cooked you, you would have been fried like eggs, because gamma rays and all the sun rays would have come through. So God creates 7 layers to cushion us so the sun doesn't kill us. Not only it cushioned you, it took the spectrum to a point that the last one that comes hits your eyes are created to see that specific spectrum and daylight. Had it not been, it would have been darkness everywhere for us. Nothing's random from that formula, nothing in this universe is random, inshaAllah. Where we got from SMC family.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Ya Sayyidi.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sayyidi, every time we are attending Zikr, we feel deeply connected and spiritually energized. Interestingly, these Wi-Fi connection points are also called hotspots. Thank you for guiding us through this amazing way. May Allah bless you with long and healthy life.
Alhamdulillah. Very true. And you become a node. What are they finding out now? How does the internet work? You're a node. That once you log on, through your heart the shaykhs will send the signal to other people. That's why they're asking you to save. What does a computer do? When you have a computer, the whole of the internet accesses your information, shares it to someone else, and they can have actual rebroadcasting systems that are set up to resend out signals, so that it's not one location. In case one location goes down, the whole network would go down. So they decentralize important networks. What does that mean? Well, you don't think awliya have the same thing? You think it's on one network? One guy that you take him down and the whole of the heavenly reality stops? No. It's on many different networks. If one tongue goes down, 100 more will come back up. It's all decentralized. All of Qur'an is decentralized. There's no one book published somewhere and say, okay, this is now the Holy Qur'an. No, 1,000,000,000 people have letter for letter memorized. You move one letter, 1,000,000,000 people will tell you, you've moved the letter. Decentralized. Why? Because heavenly knowledge is not the earthly thing. Only now they're understanding, hey, if we put everything in one place and somebody hit that place, it's everything finished. So now they're going to decentralizing, but heavens is always decentralized. Heavens is a blockchain in which Allah says everything is written in a clear ledger, even uses the word ledger. Kitab al-Mubin and Imam al-Mubin. So alhamdulillah, heavens is first. They're teaching this material world its technology.
As-salamu alaykum Sayyidi.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
The sun shines equally upon the earth, yet not everything benefits from its lights in the same way. What is the reality behind this?
We just said the whole Wi-Fi. There are many routers and each one thinking they're teaching Islam, and very few are teaching realities. Not all teaching the same reality because each router has a different program, different switches Allah gave to it. But you can't go from that router to the next router and try to understand something, because your guest pass is for there, not for here. That's why they say then you have to make an introduction, you have to follow their way, you have to email, you have to be watching, and you have to try to be connecting. As a result, a guest pass will be issued to you spiritually that log on, make and connect your heart, go out and do charitable deeds. Then the sun shines on you in a completely different way. Because imagine the realities that are being broadcasted of the Muhammadan haqqaiqs that people are not talking about, and I don't know what they understand or don't understand. But if you want the level of these haqqaiqs, the reality of these haqqaiqs, all of these energy trainings and teachings, it's not on every router, it's not on your physical earth either. It's a specific router, requires a specific pass, and they'll issue a guest pass but based on the character, and that guest pass can be immediately revoked. There's nobody who can just stay logged on, because you see some people come in and make weird and crazy comments, and they've been kicked off the network and they're trying to come back in, but they don't and they can't.
As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Ya Sayyidi.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Are solar flares a divine firewall to bring down the demons that are attempting to connect to the heavenly routers?
I don't know, yeah, you got all these variations of solar flares, yeah. Solar flares is a isharat from the sun. So we've described the station of the sun in Surah Al-Qadr. So that's clear. In Surah Al-Qadr we've given the tafsir that the sun is a heavenly station. Malaika wa ruh bi-idni rabbikum, by the permission of their Lord there's a station of the angels and the ruh, and every command is coming from that reality upon this galaxy. Every command. So go back to our tafsir of Surah Al-Qadr. So they found that the sun has photons and they proved it. Kullun amr, every command that the photon reaches from the sun to the farthest planet in our galaxy. They see the photon going through everything. But Surah Al-Qadr is teaching us that every command is on that photon and that's an angel. Means as the angel has been programmed to move, it passes you and tells your cells what God's given or commanded for you. Past the earth, tells the earth, past the grass, move through the earth and goes to the next. Wherever that photon is moving, the angel is giving the command. So like a heavenly Wi-Fi from the sun. The sun is also like a Wi-Fi signal broadcasting. Sayyidina Yusuf described how that is a maqam. Said that the sun and the moon were under my command. Literal command, that his station had the reality of the sun and the broadcasting of that reality and that signal. So that's a Muhammadan haqqaiq, and that awliya are the inheritors of the prophets of Bani Israel. Means that when the prophets of Bani Israel stop, the awliya inherit these stations under the command of Sayyidina Muhammad. So right now there is a awliya in charge of the sun, and there's awliya in charge of the moon and the stations of that reality. So alhamdulillah, anything coming from them is a isharat, an energy, a guidance and many other things, because that sun can release an energy that will destroy everything in the atmosphere, take every satellite out of his orbit. So it's a power that they don't understand and they don't even know how to traverse it, and they can enter into the sun. So there's many different realities that the people of the earth don't understand from its heavenly realities.
As-salamu alaykum Sayyidi.
Wa alaykum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Could Surah Al-Asr message about mankind's loss also mean that our time on earth away from the world of light is a loss for humanity?
Yeah, that's what we talked about, al-khusr. Khusr means you're losing, and you think you have a whole life but your life is but one day. And the reality of your one day, Allah even makes it shorter and says it's really like you're only living from Asr and then you die, because as soon as Asr the day is finished, because Maghrib is the beginning. So Allah's giving us from even that one day. Are you planning to live 90 years, buy all these things, get all this, and then at this I'll do this, at this I'll do this? No, but you may die tomorrow. So if you live your life as if you had only one day, you make the best of it. Don't think about the past, don't worry about the future. What did you do with that one day? And Allah even shortens that one day and says it's actually really almost after the noon. You have about from the time of afternoon to the sunset. Sunset, the day is finished. As a result of that, have faith and good deeds, and that was the whole talk last night. Your life is about have faith and it should be based on good deeds. Good deeds are not that you prayed, that's self-righteous, but the good deeds are the actions. Go out and help people, feed people, do things that are selfless. Then your deeds should show what type of faith you have. Many people come and say, I have faith, I have faith. We don't care what you say, but show us your actions, show us your deeds. Your deeds should speak for you and give the beauty and the light of your faith. Then when God sees the beatific actions you've done, He then writes more beatific actions because He likes the colour of your faith now. This beatific faith is growing. That's why I say start doing good and all of a sudden all this good is coming your way. Not from your cleverness, is Allah is giving you that bounty. I could have given it to him, I like to give it to you because you do it right. Now everything is coming as immense grace, immense blessings. So that's why our whole life is to be thankful. Thank Ya Rabbi that you gave this opportunity to me, and my life is to serve and to do the best I can to make people to a khidmat and service, to serve the Divinely Presence and serve the prophetic reality. Good character, good manners and good action. Service with bad character is garbage. But who needs someone violent trying to help them? So everything is based on the good character, inshaAllah.
As-salamu alaykum Sayyidi.
Wa alaykum salam rahmatullah.
How can we better understand barakah in our lives, especially since it is often associated with affluence, wealth and a life of leisure?
It's not associated with anything to do with wealth. What does barakah have to do with that? You made that up. That's not barakah, that's Allah giving you a rope to hang you. So Allah describes in Qur'an, well, we're giving them time, they're going into big trouble. Just a rope and a bag of coins, Allah's going to spend with the angels coming to question you in the grave, going to ask you many questions. If just you have a rope in your existence, imagine you died with a rope and just a few coins. The angels of death that come into your grave, there's those nice stories that the awliya teach. They're going to ask you all day long in that grave while you're being tormented and fear and scared that, how you earned this rope, where you got it from? And these 2 coins that you have, who paid you for them? What did you do with them? What did you do in your life? So the affluence is not a symbol of barakah. The barakah is the good deeds and good actions. When God sits you on to do zikr, when Allah inspire you to give charity, when Allah inspire you towards good deeds and good actions, there's so much light upon the person, that's barakah. In which people say, I don't know why I like you but I like you. I don't know why I'm giving you a raise but I'm giving you a raise. Barakah is just the grace and the overabundant grace of the Divine, we described that. But that was with the guys we were talking about, sakina and barakah. So barakah is a sign of immense lights and blessings from Allah. It's not the prosperity of dunya, because some people if you give them a little bit of dunya they go crazy. They'll leave everything, they'll leave the zikr, they'll be sorry, I'm so busy, I'm gone. So that's not at all anything to do with barakah. There are custodians of Allah in which they test all their life, and Allah knows what Allah gives to them, they give immediately into the service of Allah. Those are custodians, what we call awliya. But anyone else you give them little bit too much, they run and they're gone. So barakah is light and blessings. People without barakah, person comes up and says, I just really don't like you, and they fire you. So I just don't like this, and they don't want to talk with you. So that's the lack of barakah. So then in our lives ask yourself, what do you do for barakah? What are you doing that you get barakah or you think you have barakah? It's not your salah. Praying and doing mandatory obligations does not give you barakah. That just means Allah is not punishing you. So when you pray and God ordered you to pray, that's not where you're finding, abundance of barakah. As Allah you were supposed to pray. But barakah is when you do the sunnah prayer. You say, no, for your love I want to pray more, and for your love I want to go and give, and for your love I'm going to come and sit and recite tonight, for your love I'm going to go and bring food. So the things we do out of love brings a tremendous amount of Divine grace for us, inshaAllah. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين بحرمة محمد المصطفى بسير سورة الفاتحة. يا رسول الكريم آمين. And you made that one up? شو بالنيات ختم خوجو كان أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله
وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله
وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله
وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أستغفر الله 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 العظيم الذي لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم وأتوب إليه إنه هو التواب الرحيم من كل ذنب ومعصية ومن كل ما يخالف دين الإسلام ومن كل ما يخالف الشريعة ومن كل ما يخالف الطريقة ومن كل ما يخالف المعرفة ومن كل ما يخالف الحقيقة ومن كل ما يخالف العظيم يا أرحم الراحمين يا الله. اللهم يا مسبب الأسباب يا مفتح الأبواب يا مقلب القلوب والأبصار يا دليل المتحيرين يا غياث المستغيثين يا حي يا قيوم يا ذو الجلال والإكرام وأفوض أمري إلى الله إن الله بصير بالعباد.
Rabbi Shareef asking to see herself at Rosa Shareef in the presence of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam bimadadakum wa nazarakum Sayyidi Rasul Kareem Ya Habib al-Azim.
فاتحة الشريفة بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
صلوات الشريفة
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. 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 اللهم صل على محمد وعلى
آل محمد وسلم.
إن شرع شريفا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك
ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك
فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا وإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا وإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا وإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. الله
أكبر. إخلاص الشريف بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر.
فاتحة الشريفة بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
صلوات الشريفة. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى
آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل
محمد وسلم.
صل يا ربي وسلم جميع أنبيائه والمرسلين وكل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. إلى شرف النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وآله وصحبه الكرام. قلنا مشايخنا في الطريقة النقشبندية العالية خاصة روحهم ممتلكة قلت خليك شان نقشبند محمد ويس البخاري سلطان أولياء الشيخ عبد الفايز الداغستاني الشيخ محمد ناظم عبد الحقاني مولانا الشيخ هشام كباني الشيخ عدنان كباني الشيخ محمد عادل عبد خالق الخجدواني صاحب زمان سيدنا محمد المهدي عليه السلام روح الله سيدنا عيسى عليه السلام سيف الله سيدنا عليه السلام ثم سيدنا أبو بكر الصديق سيدنا عمر سيدنا عثمان إمام الحسن عليه السلام إمام الحسين عليه السلام سيدتنا فاطمة عليه السلام سائر وسادتنا صدقنا الفاتحة.
حسبي ربي جل الله
ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الهادي ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الحق ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الحق ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الحق ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الحق ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الحق ليس الهادي إلا هو حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله إلا له إلا له إلا له أنت الهادي أنت الحق ليس الهادي إلا هو لا إله إلا الله 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 illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah,
la ilaha illallah,
Muhammadur Rasulullah
alayhi salatullah. La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, alayhi salawatullah. La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, alayhi salawatullah. La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Habibullah, alayhi salawatullah. La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Habibullah,
alayhi salawatullah.
la ilaha illallah, Muhammad Khalilullah,
alayhi salawatullah. La ilaha illallah,
Muhammad Khalilullah,
alayhi salawatullah. La ilaha illallah,
Muhammad Najiyullah,
alayhi salawatullah. La ilaha illallah,
Muhammad Najiyullah,
alayhi salawatullah. La ilaha illallah,
Muhammad Safiyullah,
alayhi salawatullah. La ilaha illallah,
Muhammad Safiyullah,
alayhi salawatullah.
la ilaha illallah, Muhammad Shafiullah,
alayhi salawatullah. La ilaha illallah,
Muhammad Shafiullah,
alayhi
salawatullahi wassalamu. Ala bi zikrillahi tatma'innul qulub, ala ya Allah, 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 Allah,
Allah
ونعم الوكيل نعم المولى ونعم النصير لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل نعم المولى ونعم النصير لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم ياهو ياهو يا دائم ياهو ياهو يا دائم ياهو ياهو يا دائم الله ياهو يا دائم الله ياهو يا دائم يا دائم يا دائم يا دائم يا الله يا حليم يا حليم يا حليم يا الله يا حفيظ يا حفيظ يا حفيظ يا الله يا مجيب يا مجيب يا مجيب يا الله يا لطيف يا لطيف يا لطيف يا الله يا ستار يا ستار يا ستار يا الله يا غفار يا غفار يا غفار يا الله يا رزاق يا رزاق يا رزاق يا الله يا رزاق يا رزاق يا رزاق يا الله يا ودود يا ودود
ya Allah, ya Wadud, ya Wadud, ya Wadud ya Allah, ya Rahman, ya Rahman, ya Rahman ya Allah, ya Rahman, ya Rahman, ya Rahman ya Allah, ya Rahim, ya Rahim, ya Rahim ya Allah, ya Rahim, ya Rahim, ya Rahim ya Allah, ya Rahim, ya Rahim, ya Rahim ya Allah, ya Hannan, ya Hannan, ya Hannan ya Allah, ya Mannan, ya Mannan, ya Mannan ya Allah, ya Dayyan, ya Dayyan, ya Dayyan ya Allah, ya Subhan, ya Subhan, ya Subhan ya Allah, ya Sultan, ya Sultan, ya Sultan ya Allah, ya Aman, ya Aman, ya Aman ya Allah, ya Salam, ya Salam, ya Salam ya Allah, ya Allah, ya Allah, ya Allah ya Allah, Anta Allah, Anta Allah, Anta Allah ya Allah, Hu Allah, Hu Allah, Hu Allah ya Allah, Hu Allah, Hu Allah, Hu Allah ya Allah.
اللهم صل وسلم.
حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. 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 يا أحد يا صمد صل على محمد. يا أحد يا صمد صل على محمد. يا أحد يا صمد صل على محمد. يا أحد يا صمد صل على يا أحمد. يا أحد يا صمد صل على يا أحمد. يا أحد يا صمد صل على يا أحمد. يا أحد يا صمد صل على يا محمد. يا أحد يا صمد صل على محمد. يا أحد يا صمد صل على محمد. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله. يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله. يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله. يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله. يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله. يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله. يا سيد يا صاحب يا صديق يا رسول يا الله. حسبنا الله. حسبنا الله ربنا 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 الله. حسبنا حسبنا الله ربنا الله حسبنا الله ربنا الله حسبنا الله ربنا الله حسبنا الله ربنا الله سيدنا المهدي
خليفة الله
سيدنا المهدي
خليفة الله
سيدنا المهدي
خليفة الله
أزهره الله
أجابنا الله
أزهره الله
أجابنا الله
أزهره الله
أجابنا الله
أيده الله
أجابنا الله
أيده الله
أجابنا الله
أيده الله
أجابنا الله
نسأله الله
أجابنا الله
نسأله الله
أجابنا الله
نسأله الله
أجابنا الله
حسبنا الله
ربنا الله حسبنا الله ربنا الله
حسبنا الله ربنا الله حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل يا غالبا غير مغلوب يا غالبا
غير مغلوب يا غالبا غير مغلوب يا غالبا غير مغلوب يا غالبا غير مغلوب يا شاهدا غير مغيب يا شاهدا غير مغيب يا شاهدا غير مغيب يا قاربا غير بعيد يا قاربا غير بعيد يا قاربا غير بعيد يا غالبا غير مغلوب يا غالبا غير مغلوب يا غالبا
غير مغلوب
حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل نعم المولى ونعم النصير لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم إلى شرف النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى أصحابه الكرام وعلى مشايخنا في الطريقة النقشبندية العالية خاصة روح إمام طريقة غوث خليك شاه نقشبند محمد ويس البخاري سلطان أولياء شيخ عبد الفيض الداغستاني سلطان أولياء شيخ محمد ناظم عادل الحقاني مولانا شيخ شام كباني شيخ عدنان كباني شيخ محمد عادل مولانا عبد الخالق الخجدواني صاحب زمان سيد محمد المهدي عليه السلام روح الله سيدنا عيسى عليه السلام سيف الله سيدنا عليه السلام ثم سيدنا أبو بكر الصديق سيدنا عمر سيدنا عثمان إمام الحسن عليه السلام إمام الحسين عليه السلام سيدتنا فاطمة عليه السلام سائر وساداتنا والصديقين الفاتحة بركة شفاعة يا رسول الكريم يا حبيب العظيم inshallah Allah Azza wa Jalla dress everyone, bless everyone, forgive me. Inshallah we'll be broadcasting tomorrow 6:30 from Fiji Center, and alhamdulillah is the day of Arba'een, and lots of blessings, and trying to promote the Milad al-Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam inshallah. See everybody then inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Shaykh Nurjan. Thank you for watching the video that you're watching. Inshallah, if you're happy with the content and happy with these programs, please support the button below, the programs that we have for our orphanage repairs, our water well, Give the Gift of Life, our mobile food vans. We have now 5 vans, Vancouver, Chicago, Los Angeles, Pakistan. There's many programs that reach thousands of people and rescue foods and give those supplies to people in need. Your support is greatly appreciated. Also, be so kind as to leave loving comments, and please share the stream. Every bit counts. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.